In heaven, there was an archangel named Raphael. Known as the healer of God, Raphael was not just any angel. He was one of the most trusted and powerful archangels, always ready to help those in need. Our story begins in heaven, where Raphael was attending a grand celestial banquet. The heavenly halls were filled with laughter, music, and delicious angelic treats. Suddenly, a loud cry echoed through the heavens. One of the angels had fallen ill, something that had never happened before. Raphael sprang into action. He reached into a shimmering pond and pulled out a magical fish, known only to the angels. With a few whispered words, he transformed the fish into a healing elixir. The angel drank it and was instantly cured. This mysterious fish would later reappear on Earth in a most unexpected way. Raphael's next adventure took him to Earth. There was a kind but poor man named Tobit who had lost his eyesight. Tobit prayed every day for a miracle. Hearing his prayers, Raphael decided to help. Disguising himself as a human named Azarius, Raphael joined Tobit's son, Tobias, on a journey to a far-off land to collect a family debt. During their journey, they encountered a monstrous fish in a river. Raphael instructed Tobias to catch it and keep its heart, liver, and gallbladder, explaining that these parts had powerful healing properties. Tobias was puzzled but obeyed. Little did he know, this was the same type of magical fish Raphael had used in heaven. As their journey continued, Raphael and Tobias arrived at the house of a beautiful young woman named Sarah. Sarah was cursed by a demon who had killed her 7 previous husbands on their wedding night. Sarah was desperate, thinking she would never find happiness. Raphael revealed his true identity to Tobias and instructed him to use the fish's heart and liver to drive the demon away. Tobias followed Raphael's instructions and, with the angel's help, successfully banished the demon. Sarah and Tobias were married and lived happily ever after. The news of this miraculous event spread like wildfire, and people began to whisper about the mysterious healer. After their adventures, Raphael led Tobias back home. They arrived to find Tobit still blind and despairing. It was then that Raphael revealed the final secret. Tobit must use the fish's gallbladder to cure his blindness. With trembling hands, Tobit applied the remedy, and miraculously his sight was restored. Seeing the joy in Tobit's eyes, Raphael finally revealed his true identity. He glowed with a heavenly light and said, "I am Raphael, one of the 7 angels who stand before the Lord. I was sent to heal you and guide you." The heavenly return. With his mission complete, Raphael returned to heaven. The celestial halls once again echoed with stories of his deeds. The angels marveled at his bravery and cleverness. Raphael had not only healed the sick and banished a demon, but had done so in the most unexpected and scandalous ways, leaving behind a trail of awe and wonder. And so, the legend of Archangel Raphael, the healer of God, lived on. His tales were told and retold, inspiring hope and courage in the hearts of people both in heaven and on earth. Whether in the guise of a human or in his angelic form, Raphael proved that with a bit of magic, a lot of heart, and a touch of scandal, even the greatest challenges could be overcome. This enchanting story of Archangel Raphael shows that miracles can happen in the most unexpected ways, and heroes come in many forms. Whether you're in need of healing, guidance, or just a little bit of hope, remember the angel who once walked among us, carrying a magical fish and a heart full of kindness.